Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Has a pop! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Gnabry. Thiago. Quick cut. It's Müller! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack in heaven.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Jerome Boateng. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alaba. Goretzka. Müller. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Now the counter. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hernandez, and here's Müller. Matuidi, Mbappe. And here's Tovin.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Tovin. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. And here's Muller. Thiago. Schüller. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lloris catches it safely. Griezmann has set up one goal so far. Speculative strike. Tovin. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Gnabry. It's come through. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Tovin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France get themselves into the lead. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich. Gnabry. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Tovin. Matuidi. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Tovin! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And Tovin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. That intervention was very necessary. And the half-time whistle goes. Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Gnabry, out towards the flank. Goretzka's delivery. Not one of his best. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Dinks one in. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Thiago.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Has a look and has a go. Matuidi goes looking. Kimmich. He's through. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Played down the flank. Mbappe. Big chance! Up towards the front line. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Conte. Kimpembe. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Look at the defender bombing forward. Corner then. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward pass. Has he picked him out? Kimmich.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kante plays it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Coleman. And it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Perisic drives it forward. A real chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. Has a go! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Giroud. That's a decent ball. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Well read, he's sort of... Griezmann with a shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Coutinho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter-attack is on for France. And it's Coutinho. Müller has been found, and it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Matuidi. Kimmich plays it forward. Griezmann, can he find goes for goal? It's anyone's ball. Conte goes for goal! Schuller is there to heave it away. Mbappe finds himself offside. Schuller, Thiago, and that's been won straight back. Pavard goes looking. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has a hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Thiago. It's a great ball.
Raphael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Goretzka. And it's Coutinho. That could spell trouble. Get that clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a good ball to find him. There's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter. Conte. Thiago drives it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Chance to break. Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafael Varane. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mbappe. Thiago. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chance! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
He's had a shot! And the ball's come out! And here's Thiago. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Conte. Could move up a gear here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Muller. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Now it's Fekir. And it's Conte. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, that's a waste. Conte. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Matuidi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. Goretzka. Now it's Muller.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goretzka. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kante goes looking, and it's Fekir. He could be in here, and he's cut it out. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Fekir really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Boateng gets it away. Real chance!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Pavard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the keeper's given it away. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's out for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are actually...
And he has been fouled there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Alaba plays it forward. And here's Gnabry. Coman. He's got away. He's in, surely. Header! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. Mbappe. And it's Tovan. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Boateng with the slide tackle there. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think,
Goes for goal! And it's a goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. Thomas! They've scored!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Fekir. Aimed in. Hurls himself at it! It's broken loose. Massive leap! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Goes for goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. France take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hernandez goes looking. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. And here's real chance! Oh, real danger here. Matuidi. Quick ball forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. France have a free kick. Schüller. Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's Fekir. Now it's Matuidi. Good ball, it's found its target. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich. Thiago. Now a chance to break. Now it's Fekir. And here's Thauvin. Going for goal! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. He gets past his man. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, good interception. Müller. Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Müller. Gnabry, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chance to break. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Griezmann, it has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. Now it's Fekir. Thauvin. Oh, they can break here. Schüller battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Fekir. Now it's Thauvin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Thiago has created 1 goal already. And back to the keeper. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Going through. And here's Thauvin. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Gets up to head it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimpembe plays a clever pass. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Tovin. Griezmann.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Perisic. Lewandowski into opposition territory. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Griezmann. Tovin. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. He's got away. Müller. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's played forward. Giroud gets into a dangerous position. Giroud finds himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Havard. Coman. Now it's Müller. He's had a shot! They've done it! Right back in the game! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neuer gets rid without sophistication.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Musa has a hit!
Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Coman. Schüller. Perisic. He's left his man.
Keeper's ball.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Lewandowski has a goal! And a second time! Tovin. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too.
Going for goal!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaqiri. Conte. Pavard plays it forward. Fabinho. Liverpool get it back again. Keita. Wijnaldum.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Matip. Wijnaldum. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And now they can launch a counter. And the counter-attack is on for France. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk. And here's Sissoko. Fekir. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Van Dijk. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Moussa Sissoko. It's a loose ball. Mane. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gomez. Well played, he saw that coming. Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Sissoko. Well weighted. It's Shaqiri! This could fall anywhere. France Just about got away with it there.
Peter, talking about been caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
No way through there. Wijnaldum. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri has created one goal already. Mane. Shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through, but... And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mohamed Salah goes to finish! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Mane. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Pavard has come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Kimpembe goes looking. Time and again they are repelled. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's played forward. Keita. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He gets past his man. Griezmann. Well, they could break here. Fekir. Griezmann. He could be in here. He's gone for it! He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pavard. Conte. And it's Tovan. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's He'll leave it clear. He's played him through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, off the bar! Henderson. Sissoko battles to win it back. Sissoko very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Tovan. He's picked him out. Mbappe. Oh, goes for goal! Fabinho gives chase. Mane. He's away. Mane. Room for... Has a goal! It's a goal! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. Gomez. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He gets past his man. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Pavard. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Henderson sticks in a foot to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mane. Mane gets through on his own. He's had a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one.
And time is up. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and a big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Dembele. He's played him through. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Salah. Gets the better of his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Titi drives it forward. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Fabinho. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Well positioned to make that interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann. Dembele. Fabinho. Liverpool get it back again. Ball is over the line. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in! Has a hit! Pavard goes looking. Conte. Matuidi plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Dembele. He's found his man. Real chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Good ball. Breaks on here. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Dembele. And it's played forward. And it's Firmino. He's on his way. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino with the foul. Kimpembe. Mbappe. Hernandez. And goes for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pavard goes looking. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Mane. And it's Fabinho. Oh, he's in! Shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mane. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gomez. And it's Firmino. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. It's got through to him. Oh, it's Dembele. Fabinho. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And it's Shaqiri. Kante plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Keita. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. From Titi. Titi plays it forward. Shaqiri hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Liverpool with another corner. Up he gets! It's in! And that could well be the winner! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Shaqiri hoists it forward, and it's Mane. Nicely measured pass. It's Origi! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane. And here's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. And it's Fabinho. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. 5 minutes left on the clock. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Origi. Shaqiri. And here's Giroud. Well read, he sorted that out. And that will be the final act. Liverpool claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in...
Shoots! They've scored! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
He's had a shot! And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
That has... and shoots! Zuma plays it forward. De Ligt gets wrestled off the ball. He's played him through. Mbappe, just the goalkeeper to beat. Bonucci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ramsey, Matuidi. Now it's Ramsey. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! That's gone a long way up and away. That's a half-decent try. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Matuidi drives it forward. Defender's on the back foot. Faced, has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
And it's played forward. Ramsey. Ramsey. Matuidi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Pjanic. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. He's going to have to play. Chiellini. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Chiellini. And it's Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Douglas tries a shot! Oh, sweet as you like! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. True finish.
Douglas Costa simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Goes for goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa, played out to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Speculative strike. Well, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Juventus have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Matuidi. Mbappe. Ramsey battles to win it back. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry...
Pjanic is fouled. Matuidi, Alexandro. Bonucci. And it's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Now it's Ramsey. And here's Fakir. Now it's Matuidi. Surely that intervention was very necessary. Pjanic. And the counter is on. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Ramsey. Room for a shot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Ramsey.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matuidi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Matuidi. Pjanic. Played back in. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And here's Griezmann. He's there to chance! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dybala opts to play it back. Dybala. Bentancur. And here's Rabiot. Christian. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he has been fouled there. France with the chance now to pull one back. Griezmann!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He spotted the run and played him through. Striding, has a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cuadrado clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Cuadrado, can he? Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and
Pjanic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte, Mbappe, and the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Pjanic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out to the right. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. And the finish! It's in! They're back within reach!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Jim, for joining me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Matuidi! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Dybala. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Dybala. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's pinged one through here. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dybala. And Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Alexandro. Chiellini. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's looking to get there first. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Ramsey, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, real danger here. No question, that's a foul. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, what a ball! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. He's caught him there, it's a free kick.
A just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the finish! It's a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Quick glance at goal. And the shot! Back of the net! And right on half-time, that is telling. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. Now it's Higuain. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Looking to dink it in. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic goes on a run down the left wing. Alexandro. Oh, nice touch. Danilo battles to win it back. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Caught offside that time. De Ligt. Bonucci. Well weighted. Now it's Higuain. That is terrific skill. That's a good ball to find him. Goalkeeper's ball. Matuidi. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matuidi. He's got options out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. Bonucci. And the counter is on. Going through. Matuidi. Matuidi. Great challenge. Time to perfection. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Ramsey. Pjanic does well to read it and intercepts. Now the counter. Matuidi. Higuain. It's Higuain! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Juventus are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Juventus take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he has been fouled there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Kadira. Could be a chance here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's the through ball. Has a go! It's there! Juventus are level! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's found his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Dybala. Good ball. Now it's Higuain. Big chance! Has a hit! And that would have been some goal. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.